Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. All right, daily chart, and you can see Thursday, Friday, daily mid-band, the green line here. Support, support. They tested it twice. They rejected off of it twice. And what we see so often after that is the bulls gain momentum. The bears kind of head for the hills. And what we've seen in the overnight is a trade up as high as 24.40.25. So, a couple things as we head into Monday. You've got a double top here, 24.43 half. If all we're doing is printing a lower high, then we really don't have a lot more room to give up until, that double top at least gets tested, maybe violated, you make a higher high. All of this sets up the ability for the bulls to make a higher high and push things to the upside during the course of this week. What the bears are going to have to do if they want to turn it around is hold 43, then come back in, get rid of this pre-FOMC price at 46.5 and convert that. You've got the weekly pivot down here, basically 30.25. That's linked up with today's daily pivot that is 30.5. So the 30 is going to be big today if seen, and you're only talking about another 7 handles. I think it's very likely the weekly pivot gets tested early in the week. If not today, then tomorrow. It's very unusual to not test it during the course of a week. The week tends to get defined by what is it going to do once it's tested. Okay. What the bulls want to do is take a nice move down here, reconfirm these moves, and it's just another, you got a daily mid-band test. This is a daily mid-band test as well. And turn this into another higher low. 1, 2, 3, up and away. You make a higher high after doing that, it's going to be very hard for the bears to get any traction, at least for a few sessions. If the bears can convert weekly pivot, then they have to contend with the daily mid-band again, which comes in around 24. So right in here around S1 off the daily pivot. If the bears can convert all 3 of these levels, 1, 2, 3, and close below them, then they can go after the lows from last week and try to push down. It sounds like a tall order because it is a tall order. These are the positions that the bears put themselves in consistently. And what they're going to have to do here is take each one of these levels one at a time and see if they can convert them. If they can't, if they don't have the energy, then all of this sets up for higher, for higher prices, and basically a move up to 24.50, 24.60 during the course of this week. And if you're saying 24.50, 24.60, what the hell are you talking about? Well, we traded 24.40 this morning. We're not asking, I'm not talking about going to Mars. I'm just talking about 10 or 20 handles because the bears can't get anything done at lower levels. They turn everything into support. So the bears have a chance to do some things this week. There are some unknowns that are known. We're past expiration. These things are all going on. But until you start to convert levels that matter, you have to be very skeptical about the bear case. The bears had a couple of really nice pushes down last week, but those pushes were bought. And it doesn't mean you can't be short. You can be short. You just have to be realistic. We made a lot of money short last week. But we also got long down here, and we got long down here because you have to be realistic. And you have to understand the environment that you're in. And as long as this is a market, it comes back to one of our most basic rules. One of our most basic rules is that when a future wants to trade between the middle band and the upper band, that it is a buy dips market. You can see mid-band support, buying dips during this time frame serve you very well. When a market wants to trade between the middle band and the lower band, that tends to be a sell rallies market. We saw that back in April. Right in here. Selling rallies served you well here. So as long as that daily midband wants to be support, our baseline assumption has to be buy dips until it's converted. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. I will catch you guys for the midday update. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.